Hi, we wanted to create a quick video to guide you through using our home search tool. This is part 1, Introduction to the Home Search. So you'll see our website here. This is theschenkteam.com/search-properties. Now you can find that website on Google just by doing a quick Google search for the Schenck team. You can also find that on all of our social media. So looking at the site here, at the top you'll see dashboard, listings, searches, and this user profile. Now that's something we'll get into in a future video, so be sure to watch that. Then you'll see add another location. You can simply type in an address if there's a specific property that you're interested in. Let's list it for sale. You can also search based on your phone's current location. So if you're driving through a neighborhood and you like that area, simply click on this and it would show any homes for sale in that area. You can also search for a city, for example, Phoenix, Arizona. Now, scrolling down here, you'll see price, minimum and maximum. For the minimum, we'll put in 350,000. For the maximum, we'll say 450,000. Now, you could leave those blank if you'd like, but that will leave or it'll give you a search that's pretty broad. So it's always best to narrow this down, and then if you get to a point where there's not enough listings, then you can always start modifying your parameters to potentially add more homes. But for this example, we use 350,000 to 450. Then for bedrooms, there's a couple options here. We'll say 3+. For bathrooms, same thing, but we'll say 2+. Now for sale in multiple types, right now, by default, you'll see for sale is selected. If you're searching for properties that are for rent, you could also click on that. For listing type, there is foreclosure and potential short sale. Those are not selected by default, but again, you could click on that if you'd like. Property type, you'll see single family homes, condo, multifamily, land, and townhouse. For this example, we have single family, condo, and townhouse selected. There is an option for the advanced search. We'll get into that in a future video, but that allows you to really refine your results and find the perfect property. You'll see there's 12 filters applied. If you click on this drop-down arrow here, it shows exactly what's selected so far. Now, by default, our website includes certain cities that we really primarily specialize in. You can always click the X next to any of these cities if you'd like to take those out of the search, or you can click clear all at the very bottom here, and that would remove everything, all in one click. So based on the parameters we have here, there's 959 listings currently showing here. We're on page 1 of 60, so obviously that's quite a few properties. That's why it's important to really use the search features to narrow that search. But if you want to cast a wide net, then you can always leave that open. So this website is designed in a way that pulls listings automatically when they're listed in the Arizona Regional Multiple Listing Service. So you're seeing the same information that realtors would have access to. Now, other popular website home search tools out there, show properties sometimes weeks or even months after the property's sold. So you fall in love with a property on the internet and then you call your realtor to go see it, and unfortunately the property's gone. So what we like about our search tool is it's accurate. You're not going to run into that situation. This is also sorted based on when these properties were listed. So in a competitive market, this is a great way to find out right away when a property is available, and you can get out there and take a look at it. So you'll see that this particular property has been online for 6 hours now. It shows the price, $368,000, 3 bedrooms, 2 bath, 2,072 square feet. Shows the property address. Now you'll see some options at the bottom down here. We'll get into those in a future video, so be sure to watch that. We'll click on this property. Scroll down a bit. You'll see the home here with the option to click arrows either forward or back to view different photos of this property. If you're on your mobile device, you can also click on this and even turn your phone sideways for a larger view. You can simply swipe through the photos or click the X to go back. We scroll down again. Now you'll see this particular home has 39 photos. If you click map, you can see the map view of where this home is located. If you'd like, you can zoom in or zoom out with the plus and minus sign there. There's also a satellite view button down in the lower left. If you click on that, just like any other popular map tool, you'll see the satellite view. Or you can click this icon below that, which shows the standard map view. If we scroll down again, you'll see nearby listings. So if that's an area that you really like, click on that and you can see other homes for sale in that same neighborhood. Now on this map, if you highlight over any of these particular prices, you can see a snapshot of that home with a couple details and a photo there. You can then click on any of these photos and it would take you to that listing. Again, we see the address. We can request information, request a tour, or call about the listing. This would contact the Schenck team directly. Gives you a description of this particular property. You'll see social search, which again, we'll get into that in a future video here. Recent activity shows when the property was listed. Listing snapshot, some of the details of the property. Now, this is all pulling directly from the MLS. So again, you're seeing the same information that realtors would have access to. You'll see a market snapshot, gives you a general idea of where this price falls compared to other homes in that zip code. General features on the property. Interior features. Exterior features. The community. School information. You have your walk score and bike score. A little bit of population insight. Household insight. And this is all based on this particular zip code. Now you'll find that most other real estate websites don't display all of this information. So you normally have to really do your own research and take the zip code and search the internet to find this information. So we really are excited to present all of this directly through our website and even on each property. So it just really saves you some time when you're researching these different areas. Now at the bottom of our page, you'll see some information regarding contacting us. You'll see a menu. If you wanted to go through any of these other specific menu items, you'll see the ability to go back to search properties. You can also search by category. So you'll see some of the top categories, everything from condos and townhomes to, really refined single level homes in a gated community, homes with hardwood floors, even urban farm living. And that's it. So that's all in that particular property there. If we go back, again, you could click map and you can view this map and click any particular property in any area here. So let's say you were to zoom in, you can either use the plus or minus up here at the top, or you can use your fingers to pinch zoom if you're on a mobile device or a touchscreen device. We'll highlight a property here and click it, and it brings us to that listing. You can scroll through the photos. And same thing as before. Thanks for watching this tutorial. Be sure to watch the next video to learn more about the advanced search features. Follow us on Facebook, Instagram, and YouTube to view our upcoming featured properties and get behind the scenes access to our adventures as a family real estate team in Arizona. Thanks for watching.